All right, guys. I don't know how well you can hear me, but today is, what the hell is today? 1 February. I'm gonna hunt today, I'm gonna hunt tomorrow, and then next week is gonna be my final 2 days of hunting. I'm going out to a buddy's property out in Clinton. Actually, Urich, which is right outside of Clinton, Missouri. But a little bit of story, badass facts about this Model 74 Winchester is that these were made between 1939, and there's a variance between 55 and 56. I looked up my serial number and I think it was made in 1954. So the thing about this 22 was that there were 400,000 of these things made, and the first diagram, the first blueprints of this was made in 1901, and I can't remember the name of the guy that came up with it, but it was way ahead of its time at that time. They didn't start making these until 1939. Now, the really badass thing about this rifle, the Winchester Model 74, is that 600 of these were shipped to Great Britain. They were handed to Great Britain's like special forces type army or whatever, to help snipe Nazis. Now, the ones that were shipped overseas for that, I think some of them were sent to Poland as well, but the ones that were shipped, whatever, 600, they had a standard scope. It was kind of a crappy scope. I mean, it was your standard half-inch tube scope like you see on a little air rifle. But these also came with I think it might have been a built-in suppressor. I don't know if it was built-in or if it was detachable, but yeah, this thing was sent overseas to Churchill, Great Britain, to help sabotage the German armies to Great Britain. So I just thought that was really cool. I got this, I inherited it from my dad. I didn't even know he had this. He had a Marlin that I ended up selling, but this thing here, it was so old I had to keep this because there's a lot to it. I knew that it was old. I mean, I could just tell by looking at it. But yeah, this was made, well, wasn't made for, but it was used for sniping Nazis. I think that's really cool. So hopefully I can snipe some squirrels. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Hey, good afternoon, guys. It's my last day, maybe 2 days of hunting some squirrels. So came out here to a buddy's house. My camp, that's my camper tonight. I'll go over that later. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. See if I can fill my bag. Stay tuned. His property floods so bad. just rained last night, so yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but my stand's 20 yards that way flooded. There's plenty of ground for squirrels to run around. I'll go over there and sit for a little while and see what happens. Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. This is my tree stand for deer. And then right there is my little food plot. There's quite a bit of stuff that comes through here. Wow. Oh, all right. Well, not that that makes too much difference about me being hidden, but it helps the gun sit up here a little bit better. All right. Set the camera right here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. We'll see what happens. But I'm mainly gonna be looking up into some trees over in there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to record very much or very well out here. So, maybe if I put the camera right here. That'd be a little better. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, if I start seeing some squirrels, I'll hit the record button. Okay, so it's been 50 minutes, maybe close to an hour. I haven't seen squat. No sign, no sounds, nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket because I ain't carrying you on my chest. If I trip, fall, phone's going in the water, water's dead. It's an iPhone, so it's not waterproof. So I will pick up and move and talk to you when I get to my next spot. Thank you. Keep watching. Hey guys, made it to my other spot, And I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes and hadn't seen anything. I'm letting everything kind of calm down before I start doing the video thing. But this is what I'm looking at here. I'm sitting along a creek up in a deer stand. Last year I killed 3 squirrels from this place, but this right here is what I'm looking at. Lots of open ground where I can see anything moving around. And then here, like I said, last year I killed 3 squirrels from this stand in about an hour's time. So I'll give it about a half hour, 45 minutes, and I'll go down the way. I got another stand down that way that I'm gonna go try that's about 200 or 300 yards. So it's about 200 yards. But anyway, we're gonna sit here, and if I see anything happening, I'll pull the phone out and see if I can't get a little bit of footage of at least the squirrel. All right, stay tuned. Got some deer walking this way. That's pretty sweet. This place has got so many deer in it, it's ridiculous. I can't tell if these are does or bucks, probably does, but right now the bucks should be shedding their antlers. If they haven't already, they will soon. There's 2 of them over there. There's one there, and I think it's in the middle of there. Yeah, I saw its butt. Yeah, there's 2 in this screen. One on the left and one on the right. If they get closer, I'll take some more video of them. Oh, there's even a 3rd one over here. Yeah, looks like a 3rd and 4th one. Let's see, they're walking down this way. If it was deer season, I'd be taking one of those girls. But I'm out here for squirrels, and it ain't deer season anyway. That was a month ago. But I'm not scaring them. Probably not scaring any squirrels either. I think squirrels are a little more fidgety though. Anywho, I'll get the camera back out if I see anything else. Oh, now there's 2 standing right over there. They are. There's one. And then there's 2 right there. Right in the center of the screen. There's like five deer right here, and they're slowly making their way this way. So I'll try to keep it a little quiet and see if I can't get some better footage of them. Put this away for now. I think this one here knows something's going on. Something ain't right. Probably saw me move. One right there, a couple right there. 3. That one there is on alert. I don't think they're gonna walk right in front of me. Looks like they're gonna walk on up the hill. All of them are close enough for me to hit if I was deer hunting. They were walking this way along the creek. Oh. Hell, there's one right there. Where you at? I cannot get you on the camera. Oh, there you are. That one ain't paying no mind. Say what, there ain't nothing going on down here? Oh, maybe one saw me move. Alright, well, looks like they're headed the other way. Man, I love nature. Love being out here. Yep, they've turned around and they're walking the other way. Maybe they hear me. Maybe they smell me. I ain't got no scent blocker on. Don't need it. Like I said, it's not deer season. But there's about 6 or 7 of these little does. Anyway, I'll turn this off and watch for squirrels now. Okay guys, finally saw a red squirrel over in here. First one I've seen. I've been sitting here for almost an hour. So, trying to get a bead on it again. It was over there by that tree right in the middle of the screen. But he ran over there, he is. I'm gonna try to get him, alright? Alright, so I took a shot and I think I hit it and it was just like grabbing onto the tree, you know, nerves. And I took another shot and click. So I racked another round and tried to pull the trigger again and click. Actually, yeah, so I wasted like 2 rounds. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if it's laying down there, and you know, if it is, cool, I'll pick it up. But after that, I'm gonna go clean it up a little bit. I think I might have an issue with the striker, so I'll get back to you. All right, guys. So I did hit it. Big fat red squirrel. Love these things. This is a female, but I'm still gonna go clean my rifle. Maybe it's got a lot of buildup or something, but I'm gonna go check it out and come back out here. Still got a few hours of, I don't know what that was. Anyway, still got a few hours of daylight, so I'm gonna try to get it done. Alright guys, I went and cleaned up the rifle, the firing pin, the best I could. So I'm at a different stand now, another tree stand. Pretty sure there's a lot of squirrels around here. I didn't see any on the way in. Of course, I haven't really seen too many today at all. Saw 2. The second one I was able to get a shot at, and I did get it. So, oh man, smell of skunk. I wonder if that's in season. Anyway, yeah, keep an eye out here and I'll let you guys know if I see anything. Alright, thanks. Alright, well, good morning everybody. Today is day 2 of this squirrel hunt camp trip. A little cold this morning, but I'll be alright. Gonna go to the same spots I did yesterday, except the first tree stand, I'm gonna go up the hill from that, because on the way back, I ended up, it was pretty dark, so I couldn't really film too much, but I did end up getting a pretty fat female. Yeah, I was walking around, heard some stuff, and stopped. And then heard some stuff hitting the ground right in front of me about 5 feet. So I looked up, and yeah, this girl was 10 foot above my head, silhouetted on a single little branch. So yeah, popped her. But I got 2 so far. At the end of this, I'll do I should do a little show of how many I got, and I'll give you a little glimpse of my truck camper and what I use for when I come out here to deer camp or camp for a couple of days or whatever. Gonna use it on some fishing trips too. So stay tuned. Well, okay guys, as soon as I stepped into the woods, I saw 3 squirrels running around. I took a seat, and as soon as I sat down, there was a giant black squirrel that ran up this big tree right here. I took 2 shots. I think I might have hit him, but he was still able to climb up. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for a few minutes and see if he'll come back down. First black squirrel I've seen, so stay tuned. All right guys, well, I waited about 20 minutes for that black squirrel to come back out, but he never came back out. So I'm out here in the tree stand. I'm gonna sit here for about 20-30 minutes and then go up the hill if I don't see anything. All right, stay tuned. All right guys, we got one coming this way, right up there. I'm gonna try to get it. Stay tuned. All right guys, end of my hunt. Didn't see any. Well, I saw a couple squirrels today, but they never came in close. I did more walking today than just sitting. So short hunt. About to pack up and go to the fishing expo. So I'll give you a quick little tour of my camper. It's basically what I take to deer camp and little fishing trips here and there. So all right guys, well, this is pretty much my setup. Got a camper shell, got the back of the bed pretty carpeted, enough for my feet anyway, but set this on there, keeps me warm, keep a window ventilated on each side. So this is my bed. I've got a 3-inch mattress and then 2-inch pieces of, or 1.5 inches maybe, of the foam. Pretty comfy actually, but I got enough room in here for some storage. All that's up here because, you know, I'm packing up. I got a light that goes to this little battery box that'll light up the whole camper at night. But I'm gonna work on getting some stuff to cover the windows a little bit better, because that's my bathroom. So can't have people eyeballing me while I'm duking. But yeah, this is it. Got a little cooler, got a little cooker right there. Got enough room for pretty much everything. It's just me that does this, so enough room for me. Spare boots, power box, cooler, something to cook on, heater, bed, clothing. Don't really need much else. But yeah, that's my camper. So it's pretty comfy. Got enough room for me, not touching anything when I'm laying down. But that's it. Need a new bed for sure, but got plenty of headroom. It goes up an extra, you know, looks like 5 or 6 inches. So got plenty of headroom in there. I can sit on the bed comfortably, straight up. When I'm doing my business, my duking, I got plenty of room. The 5-gallon bucket only comes up to, you know, the edge of the bed. So I still got plenty of room. Sit comfortably while I do it. Anyway, a little too much information on that, but that's it for my hunt, guys. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. And one last thing, this is my bounty. It's a couple big fat red squirrels. These are my favorite kind. They're fatty, they taste good. Look at the size of this tail. This one's huge, but that's them. They're both females, so that's them. All right, guys, they're just sleeping. They're sleeping. All right, that's it. Thanks.